Hey everybody, I'm Jeff Beveridge. I am teaching your students secondary math 3. Um, and this video is to help answer any questions that you may have as we approach parent-teacher conferences. Um, so hopefully I answer any questions. Um, and if you feel like I've answered them and you don't need to attend, but if you feel like it hasn't been resolved or if there's still some questions or concerns, after watching this, please feel free to sign up for a time to see me for Parent Teacher Conference. So I'm going to start off by walking you through my Canvas page, and this is what your students should see. And if need be, you yourself can get access to Canvas. You can observe your child, so you can see any assignments that they might have, any upcoming due dates, as well as their grades. Um, so on Canvas, there are a couple tabs that you see on the left-hand side: Home, Announcements, Modules, Grades, Assignments, and Files. Now, on the home page, you should see announcements, modules, and assignments are listed under the modules. So you'll see most of this stuff just on the home page. At the top of the home page, there's announcements. I try to um, give some reminders of upcoming things, tests, or anything that they might need to be aware of. So those are where they can see announcements, and I encourage the students to look at those daily, just in case. I don't post daily, but just in case I do need to remind them of something. And then below the announcements are my modules. So there's a disclosure document if you need access to that, and then the sections so that we're doing. So we have gone through section 2A, and we've completed that. And so, or unit 2A, and then these are the sections here. So for each section, you can click into here. So it's 2.4 notes. And in this, you will be able to have see and have access to my PDF. So these are the notes that we cover in class. And I occasionally post videos of content that might be helpful for the students. So this is all just basically if they miss a day and they need to catch up, they can reference this 2.4 notes page, get a PDF of some notes, and then some videos, and hopefully that can get them to where they need to be to catch up, or they can uh, just come and ask me for further questions when they need to. And then you can cycle through the rest of the assignments in the module. So by clicking next, and this next part will show up 2 point for homework. So there's notes that's covered in class, and then the 2 point for homework, which is done from home. Most of the time, it is done through Big Ideas. So it's not done in Canvas or on paper, but if you go to Big Ideas, which your students should have access to, under assignments, they'll see upcoming assignments or posted assignments. And then if they still have some late assignments, if they go to the overdue tab, they should be able to see those assignments in that right there. So in any case, this is where they do their homework, and then once they submit their homework here, I take their scores from Big Ideas, and then I update their grades in Canvas. So I know a lot of parents like to use PowerSchool. I don't typically use PowerSchool in the sense that I use Canvas, and my Canvas page will sync to PowerSchool. So I use Canvas a lot, and Canvas syncs to PowerSchool. I don't really use PowerSchool. I came from UVU, and we use PowerSchool all the time, and so I'm very familiar with Canvas. Not super familiar with PowerSchool, so thankfully for me, they sync together. But that just means Canvas has the most up-to-date grades. It usually takes maybe overnight or a day to sync to PowerSchool, and if need be, if students reach out to me, let me know that their grades in PowerSchool need to be up to date, I can go ahead and I'm able to update that a little bit quicker if they need that to happen. So they just need to let me know. So, other than that, there might be some questions about some tests that we've just had. We just had our first test here. Um, so there might be questions about retakes. So I do allow there are sometimes there's some requirements for a retake. So I do want students to complete all the assignments in order to have a retake, in order to do the retake. But also students need to have been able to taken the original test on time if they want two chances. So there's the original test and the retake um, for the test. If students are unable, without letting me know ahead of time, if they're unable to take the original test before I give it back to the classes, then their only test that they have to take is the retake test. So they can still take it, but that just means that they won't get a second opportunity for it. So hopefully that makes sense. If not, just let me know. I can clarify what that means. But in any case, if there are any other questions, if I didn't address something that you have a concern about, feel free to sign up for a slot in Parent Teacher Conference this upcoming Thursday, and I look forward to seeing you then. Thank you.